Hi, my name's Daisy. I am the director and co-writer for Trashed.
Hi everyone, I'm Margot and I'm the producer for Trashed.
Hi, I'm Anya, I'm the assistant producer.
Hi, I'm Ellie, I'm doing the marketing for the show.
My favourite part of the process so far has definitely been the rehearsals, kind of probably the show week rehearsals, like the dress and the tech rehearsals. It's so satisfying to like see it come together because at the start auditions and stuff are great fun, but very stressful and quite like, you know, a lot to remember and do. But when you get into rehearsals, it's kind of like, obviously the focus is getting the play done, but also bonding and kind of having fun with people and being able to play with people like you're in school again is something so like fun that you can only really do in theatre.
My favourite part of the process so far has just been seeing the evolution of the piece from the sort of beginning and the research and development to now. And whilst the characters have stayed the same, just seeing the evolution of the script and how the cast have been just sort of moving through each evolution and iteration of the piece.
I think my favourite moment from the process so far, apart from the actual shows, was being able to tell the cast that we were able to take them to Fringe, that we were able to have fun going to Fringe. It's something that we've wanted from the very beginning, so being able to know ourselves and be able to tell the cast that actually I think it can happen was really, really exciting.
For Fringe, I'm really excited about just being there, being a part of it, being with so many other creatives. I've never been before, so I kind of don't really know what to expect. Like, I don't really know what to expect for like how it's going to look and how it's going to feel and how many people are going to be there. So I'm just so excited for that.
What I'm the most excited about during Fringe, I think, is first of all just seeing audiences' reactions to the show. I'm just so excited to see what everyone thinks and what moments make them laugh and what makes them maybe a little bit shocked.
And in terms of Fringe, what I'm most excited for is just seeing audiences' reactions, seeing what people think, getting a diverse sort of demographic of people watching the show.
And if I had any advice to give to someone doing my role in the future, it would be don't worry about feeling like you're relying on other people or maybe like using everyone in your team to help you, because I'm directing, but you know, I like to think I make it a very collaborative process. I like talking to the actors and seeing how they feel about scenes and letting them have their ideas, talking to the producers and seeing how they think. And we've got an intimacy coordinator who's kind of directed her own scenes, and those are great fun. I really like seeing a different vision. So I think, you know, no man is an island, no director is an island. You've always got bringing as many people as you can into the artistic process will only make it better.
My main advice for future producers is triple and quadruple check everything, especially your budget and especially any contracts and any agreements that you're signing. I think sometimes it's better to follow up with some questions than sign something that you don't fully understand. And also any venues at Fringe, I think, provide quite a lot of detail in their online guides as to what they expect and what they want you to do. So just make sure you stay on top of that as much as you can. And I think as well, Warwick has had so many fantastic producers in the past that you're probably fairly aware of who they are, or if you're from a different university, you might have sort of a similar network. And I think it's always a good idea to reach out to those people. This is my second time doing Fringe, and I still sometimes get in touch with my friends who've done this before and ask them some questions, and I see how they've dealt with different problems. Because chances are, even if something comes up for you for the first time and you're a bit confused, there's someone that has had to deal with this in the past, and they can probably help you, and they probably will be really happy to do so. And that's going to make your life a lot less stressful.
And the advice I have for someone in my role as assistant producer is mainly just check your emails, be on your emails. Your emails are basically your right-hand man, and messenger, and essentially keep all lanes of communication open and consistently be responsive.
A piece of advice I would have for someone wanting to do my role in the future, as someone who did not have loads of experience coming into the role, first of all, just because you've not done it before should not limit you. Like, give it a go. Second of all, I would say really plan. Planning will never fail you. Plan your marketing posts. When I'm in a rehearsal, when I'm not directing, I also use that time as dedicated marketing time. So plan what's going to be best for you in rehearsal time or out of rehearsal time, so you're not feeling too overwhelmed and stressed, because in the run up to things like Fringe, I think these things can feel really overwhelming and stressful, but if you have a good plan in place, it can help mitigate some of that stress. I would also say communication with the rest of the prod team, the people that you're working with, is really key. I would also say that knowing your tools and knowing the platforms that you're working with is another great thing. Those are just a few things that I'd advise.